17 places to look for inspiration and ideas to write about that your subscribers will respond to. Now, once you get down to the business of planning your publishing calendar, you quickly realize that you need quite a bit of content in order to run a successful newsletter. You may find it easy at first to come up with topics, but once you've been publishing for a few months, you may start to wonder, now, what should I write about? No worries. In a few moments, you'll know how to generate a near endless stream of ideas and how to choose the topics that your readers are sure to love. To that end, we're going to start by looking at where to get these ideas, and then we'll end with a few tips for approaching the topics from a unique angle. Now, where to get all the ideas you need for your newsletter are everywhere if you know where to look. Now, check out these 17 ways to generate all the ideas you need. Number 1, check your inbox. The first thing to do is to see what types of content other people in your niche are sharing. Be sure to pay particular attention to those subject lines that catch your attention, as that's a topic that's likely to catch your audience's attention too. Now, depending on the newsletter, you may be able to pull multiple ideas out of a single newsletter, as some newsletters post multiple articles per issue. Now, still others are only publish one article, but it may give you multiple ideas, such as an FAQ article where every question is a topic that could become its own standalone article. Just be sure to take a peek in your spam or bulk folder. Now here you'll see subject lines that are likely to spark plenty of ideas for articles. Next, see what's trending on social media. Now, there are multiple places you can get ideas from social media. Be sure to not only take note of the topic, but also the format. For example, tips list, infographic, how-to article, etc. 3. Do a partial Google search. The idea here is to begin entering your relevant keywords into the Google search box and then let Google autofill in the rest. This will help you come up with topic ideas you might not have thought of on your own. For example, if you type dog training into Google, the search engine will autocomplete with popular searches such as dog training collars. Now there's an article idea for you. Number 4, use a keyword tool. The idea here is to insert your broad keywords into a keyword tool such as Word Recon, Word Tracker, or your favorite tool, and then look through the results list for topic ideas. Be sure to also look at the tool suggestions for related searches and enter those as well. Now, if you don't get suggestions for related searches, then do your own. For example, if you are in a weight loss niche, you might search for the following: weight loss, lose weight, fat loss, dieting, and similar terms. For example, if you search for a variety of terms related to weight loss, then you'll get potential topic ideas such as weight loss after 40 and how to get rid of belly fat. Number 5, look at popular products. Now go to marketplaces like Amazon, Udemy, and ClickBank to look at popular or best-selling info products in your niche. You'll want to check whatever information is available to you, such as the table of contents and or the sales letter. Now, both of these should give you plenty of topic ideas for your next newsletter. Number 6, browse YouTube. Now, this platform has videos on every topic imaginable. So, a broad keyword search, for example, dog training, will help you generate plenty of ideas. Now, look at the main results. Then in addition, click on some of the videos and look at the related suggestions to the right of the video. Just then focus on popular videos, meaning those that have a lot of thumbs up and positive comments. Next up, review forums. Now, visit popular active forums in your niche to uncover potential topics. Now, how do you find these forums? Search Google for your broad keywords, such as dog training. You can also search for a list of forums that other people in your niche may have compiled. Here, you search for your keywords alongside terms such as best dog training forums. Next, visit Q&A sites. Another place to get topic ideas is on question and answer sites, as you can see in real time what sort of questions people in your niche are asking right now, as well as what questions they repeatedly ask over time. Now, the top sites you'll want to check include Quora.com, Yahoo Answers, and JustAnswer.com. And every question is a potential article idea for you. In some cases, you may be able to pull several ideas out of a single question or its answer. For example, if someone answers with 7 tips, each of those tips may be expanded to create an article. Number 9, check blogs. Now, your next stop is to check the popular blogs in your niche. In addition, read the comments on popular posts, as these will give you even more ideas for topics. Number 10, read or watch the news. Now, in order to mine the most ideas from this method, you'll want to turn away from the front page news and focus on the parts of the newspaper or TV news that are a little more like articles. For example, in the winter, you may see an article about tips for keeping pets warm. Now, if you're in a dog niche, then this is an idea for you to use during the appropriate season. Number 11, visit the newsstand. Another really good way to generate article ideas is to look at popular magazines in your niche. Take particular note of articles on the cover. That's because major magazines invest a lot of time and money into figuring out what their audience wants. So the articles that will help sell the magazine tend to appear on the cover. Number 12, repurpose your own popular content. Now, your next step is to look at your own content, such as your social media posts, blog posts, and newsletter content. In particular, focus on those pieces that were popular with your audience when you first published them. Now, look at how you can use that content to generate more ideas for upcoming newsletters. Next, ask your audience. Another good way to get topic ideas is to simply ask your audience what topics they'd like to see in your newsletter. You can do this using a survey tool like surveymonkey.com, or you can simply do an informal survey by asking your subscribers, blog readers, and social media fans an open-ended question about what sort of content they'd like to read about in your newsletter. Number 14, create a swipe file. Now, as you collect the ideas using the previous methods I've mentioned, you want to start a swipe file. Now, this is your personal collection of article ideas, and you can generate this swipe file by saving articles, titles, writing your own notes about what's popular, saving screenshots of idea topics, and so on. Now, once you've developed a file, then you can check this file whenever you are looking for a fresh idea. Number 15, swipe ideas from other niches. The idea here is to look at other niche articles on blogs, newsletters, and social media in order to get ideas for how to create a unique angle for your article. Now, let's suppose you are in a dog training niche. You might venture out of this niche to look at what people are writing in a horse niche. For example, if someone has a light-hearted topic such as 10 reasons why horses are better than chocolate, you might adapt it to your own niche. For example, 7 reasons why toy poodles are better than chocolate. Number 16. Brainstorm unique angles. Now, another way to come up with a unique angle for your article is to do some brainstorming. One way to do this is to ask how your topic is like something else. For example, let's suppose your topic is social media marketing, and you might ask how this topic is the same as or different than the following. Now you get the idea. Now figure out how to compare your topic to something that most people are familiar with. For example, you might come up with an angle such as how Facebook advertising is like dating. Then you might compare certain parts of both processes. For example, creating an attractive graphic for your ad gets attention from the target market in much the same way a sharp dresser gets attention on a date. Number 17. Create unique acronyms. Still another way to make your content different from what others are doing is to create a system or formula based on an acronym. For example, the AIDA copywriting formula is a 4-step system for creating sales copy. The 4 parts of this formula correspond to each letter in the word AIDA, and they are attention, interest, desire, and action. You can do the same thing with any multi-step process. Simply choose a relevant word with a number of letters that correspond to a step of your process, and then find a way to make each step correspond to your acronym. For example, if your word is cash and you are writing about how to create cash pulling sales letter headlines, then the first step for the C might be capture attention. The second step for the A might be ask a question, and so on to create the rest of your formula. Now, this is a simple method, but it's a great way to put a fresh face on a standard how-to process. Now, in conclusion, you just learned that there are 2 steps to generating topic ideas for your newsletter. The first step is to generate as many ideas as possible, mainly by doing research both inside and outside of your niche. The second step is to take these ideas and freshen them up with a unique angle. So if you follow these 2 steps, you'll find that you can generate a nearly endless supply of topic ideas plus a brainstorm fresh approach for each topic idea. Now, bottom line, you'll never run out of unique ideas again.